What's going on, Wrench and Rip? It's Josh here.
What's up, Wrench and Rip?
We're in Owen's garage. This is part 2 of the old Yerf dog.
Big old Yerf dog.
But we have a special guest, John.
Gene.
The lighting is really bad in here.
What's up?
And this morning, John and I just picked up this bad mamma jamma.
That's the 4th Go-Kart.
The 4th Go-Kart. So the whole Wrench and Rip crew, and then some, officially, we're in the Go-Kart game now. As you know, me and Ryan were saying in our last Go-Kart video, it's kind of the move.
Yeah.
So we just picked this thing up real quick, quick side story on this Go-Kart that we picked up today. It's another Manco, American Standard or whatever.
American Express.
American Express. Got the old Predator 212, baby! So it runs. We were tinkering with it a little bit before. Ryan, of course Ryan, he's always...
Ryan broke it.
Ryan broke it. So we'll get there in a minute, but it is part 2 of the old Yerf dog, so...
Working on this now.
We're going to get this running first and then tinker around with that.
Got some new parts. We're going to throw them on there. Put some fuel in it, see if we can get it to turn over. We got air in the tires. Couldn't do that last video, but we did get air in the tires. They're seated back on.
Yes, sir.
So, hopefully we can get it running today.
I have faith.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens.
Yep.
This isn't like the other Predators that we got around the Wrench and Rip territory. This one's got a torque converter on it.
And it's a live axle.
It is a live axle, which is...
But so is this.
So is this. Me and Ryan don't have live axles on our Go-Karts, but Ryan's going to be welding his up potentially, and we'll see what I'm doing. We did also both just order new tires, which if you guys look at my Go-Kart video,
tires with this thing too.
yes, that they come with 4 new tires. Me and Ryan ordered sumps, just like we got on the well, not all the quads, but Ryan's quad.
I'm gonna run these. Why not? Got them with the sale, so.
Smoke them if you got them. All right, Owen, what do we got going on?
Got the new gasket. We sanded down the old gasket because there's a lot of crap there, but
beautiful.
Got the new one. Put her on there. Vinny's got the bolts. It's a lot easier to do this out here because you can't really reach the back one. Like, good.
And again, like we always say, typical Wrench and Rip fashion. We usually do things the wrong way anyway, so.
Yeah, you can.
We'll find out in the comments after the
video
video's posted.
Your hate fuels us.
Give us hate, he says.
We run on hate and light beer.
They just sockets.
All right, so John, we're pulling the seat back on this.
Need a smaller socket.
2 bolts. Where's the bolt on this side? Right there. Because this thing is
Too
uptight.
small for a big fellow like me.
Yeah. We literally have 2 projects going on right now. So.
Literally.
But we'll kick this seat back so this way we're not hitting the secondary kill switch, and then we do have to bypass the low oil shutoff. We did that on my Go-Kart. It's, from what everyone says, you don't need them on a Go-Kart or mini bike or whatever you're going to put a Predator on, because it'll just cut out when you're doing some donuts or something like that.
But it will void the warranty, so be careful. Putting it into a Go-Kart or a mini bike will void the warranty anyways. So, whatever.
But I'm loving this torque converter. Like this, it's
probably going to need a new belt. It's a little sloppy.
Yeah, I mean, it's got a little bit of play in it, but, I mean, the belt itself is, I mean, it's not all chipped up, but it's worn out. But once we get Ryan back here, he had to go drop off his girlfriend back home. So once he gets back here, he's going to be finessing around over on this side where the carburetor is, because that's Ryan's thing. All right, well, seat's back. Not that you guys saw it before, but...
At least you can turn it now.
Yeah, I can.
John sits a lot nicer in this now.
Yeah, the steering wheel is right in my gut. I'm kind of chubby for this hobby, but whatever.
And the other thing is, in between his crotch there, you can see that kill switch.
Pretty nifty.
And when that seat was all the way up, you could hit it, with your schlong or something. Ryan's probably going to have to edit that out. All right, what do the boys got going over here on the Yerf?
We got the lines on the carb, but this line isn't reaching far enough because we had to cut it because the end was messed up. So we might have to put a new line, on, but we don't know where it goes to.
Well, you did get a fresh one with your order, right?
I did, but the problem is we don't know where it goes to, and it goes somewhere where we can't see, which means we have to take apart
the rest of
it, which I don't really want to do right now.
I thought we were getting this running today.
Well, I'm gonna keep messing with the line and see if I can get it on there.
Finagle it in.
Yeah. And just to put it out there, you know, if you guys are enjoying the channel, please share it with your friends and stuff. So.
And check out our other videos too. Yeah. We got all sorts of stuff going on, or old projects.
Comment what you guys want to see. Anything like that. Like we want to do what you guys want, not just what we want to do.
Exactly. So, and you get enough beers in us, we'll do just about anything.
No, we don't sodas. Do that here. Sodas.
Soda. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry.
Sodas. Carbonated beverages.
Carbonated beverages. So my John Deere snowmobile is still in my garage on the casters. We're still waiting on parts because I haven't ordered them yet. But we did get the seat taken care of, and that looks beautiful.
Yeah, so stick along for that, because that's going to be a good one. Restoring that.
Yes.
We're gonna make it look good though. And run good.
Yeah, you know what? We're just trying to spool everyone up by waiting it off. Not really. I still need a battery for my quad.
We'll only post a video about it if we get 1,000 subscribers by next month.
Yes. All right. Well, quick update on the Manco. Carbs off. We had some oil up in the air filter. John and Ryan. Ryan's back, by the way. John and Ryan are taking care of that. But we got some progress going on over here.
Got the muffler on, carb, getting the air box hooked up. We're putting this cover back on. We took that off so we can get to these bolts in here. Then we got to clean the spark plug, put fuel in it, see if it starts.
That's right. We got the old mechanic Vinny over here.
We're almost there, boys.
Hit up VV Automotive for any of your auto work needs.
And I also said, oh, continue.
Oh, sorry. Go follow my Instagram, V_V_auto.
Yep.
Go share the love.
Share the love.
In the last video, I mentioned that this belt is loose. It's not that loose, according to Ryan. That's how it's supposed to be. But we're still gonna replace it because it's old. But that isn't gonna come for a couple more days.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, because I feel like you always want a little bit of play.
Yeah.
On your torque converter, like your belt or any sort of belt.
But if we get it started today, we'll have a better idea of if the clutch is actually
bad, or if it's slipping, or if it's really the belt or not. So
yeah, so we'll see in a little bit what the deal with that is.
Yeah, let's do a quick zoom in on your face when I end the video. Poison.
Oh, hey, you need that fuel line clip, Ryan.
Well, the carb looked good. Ryan, let's get an update.
Oh yeah.
Carb looked good.
Yeah, it looks like I was reaching back and hitting the governor arm, you know, to make it go faster, and it appears that it blew a bunch of oil into the intake, which is normal because, you know, it vents into the intake. So we think the guy just overfilled the oil, and
because the oil is clean and no, so
yeah, it looks good, and it was running fine before, and then. You
start tinkering with it, giving it some more power.
Yeah,
baby.
once it got up in those RPMs, it just she shot all the oil straight into the intake.
There you go, baby.
Yeah, boy! Wrench and rip! Woo!
Cover your eyes. Throwing rust everywhere.
Hope everyone's up on their tetanus shot.
Smell that?
Live axle, baby. Love to see it.
This was the quickest successful WrenchandRip ever.
That's how we do it. Always some minor adjustments. Now that she's warming up, she's spinning pretty freely. So we're adjusting that carb down a little bit, the idle. That sounds healthy. It sounds like a goddamn lawnmower.
should be all right, dude. I mean.
She's out. She's out of the shop. What do you think, Owen?
It's very hard to turn right, so I'm gonna only make left turns, like NASCAR.
Yeah, well, we still do have the bent tie rod, and as you guys might have saw before, the turning radius isn't the best.
Yeah, the brakes work, so that's good.
Well, it moves. There he goes, dude. It moves. It absolutely moves.
I'm impressed. Again, we were little when this thing was still running, so I forgot how fast it went, but it sounds pretty good for sitting for over 10 years. You know?
Yeah, I mean, hey, wasn't seized up.
No, luckily the motor
there
actually
he goes
wasn't.
again.
Tires are turning at different angles, so we gotta look at that. This one is obviously, you can see it from here, it's turned inward. And that one's straight.
That's how our steering looks.
So we gotta look at the front end.
Yup.
But other than that, I'm glad it starts.
Step one. You're smoking the belt.
I don't know if you guys can see that, but just a plume of smoke coming off. That's the belt.
Leave your tire on that tire.
Oh, that's exciting. All right, John, what do you say? You get yours out?
Yeah. Oh, we
got
got
yours out?
we got to mess with the idle on that, but it's about time.
All right, let's go get it. We'll be right back.
There she is. Did you crack the Trogue? What do you think?
It's pretty good, dude. I like it. It's mild.
Yeah, it's my. Oh, there's Kai. Oh, puppy. All right, let's see what Johnny Boy thinks of his new rig.
Faster than it went when I was on it.
Yeah. I mean,
Because we messed we messed with the throttle limiting screw, and then I started playing with the governor arm, and then I broke it. So.
And then I broke it, he says. What do you think, Gene?
Pretty ripper.
Running good.
This thing, we ripped, then we wrenched, and now we ripped.
Hey John,
That's the sequence.
I'm gonna tell him how to bypass the governor real quick. Just give us a minute. He's about to be very happy with his purchase. He was having a little buyer's remorse. I mean, let's be honest. But once he hits that arm, dude, and the thing snaps his neck, it's gonna be fun.
Yes, sir.
So yeah. All right, John. Ready? Friggin' hit that thing. You hear how much more balls it has?
Yeah,
when
it
you do
definitely
that?
it hit that that higher RPM a lot
Yeah,
quicker.
it moved
sounded
good.
like.
And I mean, that's a stock 212. Like, yeah, it's nothing special.
Yeah, it's got.
You can
it's got
easily
room to
get
grow.
more power out of that thing. And it didn't break this time when he did it.
Oh, let's see if he's gonna rip it. I think he's enjoying it.
Yeah, he's enjoying it a lot more now. All right, one last thing now. Now you got to try and reach back while you're turning and get it to do a donut.
Yeah, she's a ripper, dude.
It moves a little bit faster.
Certified ripper, according to WrenchandRip.
Yeah, it does.
Certified ripper, Vin?
Yes, definitely.
All right, guys. Well, we're concluding another WrenchandRip video. We got finally got the Yerf dog running. Only took
Finally.
2 parts.
Took 2 days.
Yeah, new carb, needs a new belt.
Quick turnaround.
It does need a new belt.
Yeah, needs a new belt bad, but we'll get there.
It's on the way.
And old Gene's go-kart that we just picked up this morning.
And Emma's here.
And Emma's here.
Yeah.
She's up and ripping. Needed a little work, a little fine-tuning, thanks to Ryan behind the camera.
Basically, I broke it, and then I got it back to just where it was when he first bought it.
Thank you.
So it was good. Yeah.
It needs a little TLC, you know.
It was an emotional roller coaster for John today.
It was, yeah.
Very much so.
A lot of buyer's remorse going on temporarily, hopefully.
But for me and Vinny, it just went up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing but uphill from here.
And as I mentioned before in one of our other segments in this video, I did blow the tire off of my go-kart last night, which you guys can see on TikTok. Check that out, by the way. And so the sumps are on the way. So once we get them up and running, we'll see what's next.
This is the first time they're hearing that the sumps are on the way.
Well, second time. I did mention it already in the video earlier. But.
All right.
So yeah, we got sumps for mine and Ryan's go-kart.
Yeah. Sumps for everything. Sumps only.
Sumps to ride on the rim.
Sumps coming soon.
If anyone watches this video and is a representative of Sumps, please reach out to us.
We're going to say Sump so many times that it shows up on their YouTube.
Yeah. And we get approximately 50 views on each video, so, you know.
That's 50 more buyers.
And so now we're one step closer to
landing on the moon.
to landing on the moon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, till next time, guys.
Keep
wrenching,
keep ripping. We'll see you guys next time.
Say it, Emma.